Hey YouTube, it's Julie. I just want to do a quick overview of the diaper stash that we're using for our 3-year-old. He is 3 years old and about 3 months, and he is potty trained during the daytime. We have no issues during the day, but he's still wearing diapers at nighttime and at nap time. We did try to potty train him at nighttime, and he wasn't ready yet. He sleeps a solid 12 hours. He's a hard sleeper, and it just wasn't happening yet, so we're just not pushing it, and we're just still putting him in an overnight diaper. At nap time, he is waking up dry occasionally, so I could probably push that a little bit harder, but I just want to show you guys what we're using. This is the entirety of the stash. I just have a canvas, tote that slides under his bed, and this is just what we use. He grew out of his one size diapers at about 32 pounds, and that's when he was about 2.5 years old. That was around the time that he potty trained. Shortly after he potty trained, he outgrew. Almost all of his one size diapers were just too small for him. He was too tall. They didn't fit him right in the rise, and they were starting to not fit him around the waist too. So even though most one size diapers say they fit to 35 pounds, for my son, they did not work to 35 pounds. So here's what we have that does work. The colors are a little bit off on the camera, but these two are purple, and this is a teal. These are two really dark, deep purple. They would work. All three of these colors would work for a girl or a boy, even though you can't tell that on this camera. But there's a really dark purple, a really bright teal color. It's coming across kind of dull green, and this is another bright purple, and they're all minky, so they're really soft. But let me show you what we have. We have a bitty two-toe one size. This is another bitty two-toe one size. And this is a bitty delish snap-in one. So these three we use at nap time only. They're not absorbent enough for him for overnight, but they work perfect for nap time, especially since he's waking up dry part of the time. So they work perfect for nap time. This is an Apple Cheeks size 2. It still fits him great. We use it for either, it can be a nap time diaper, or I can stuff it with some extra stuffing and use it at nighttime, just kind of depending on what we need. I do diaper laundry usually every 3 days, and sometimes every 2, but occasionally we do need to use this diaper if everything else is dirty and I'm behind on laundry. We'll use this one. So I just kind of keep it. It works great, and I could use it in the everyday rotation if I wanted to. He just usually picks all of these diapers before he'll pick this one. So we let him pick his own diaper out at nap time, and he never picks the red one. He always wants purple or green. And at nighttime we let him pick his diaper, and he always wants one of the prints, and he hardly ever wants the red one. So if I had the cuter print of the Apple Cheeks diaper, he would probably go for that every time, but it still works, and we still use it. It's just kind of the last one that we use in the rotation, not for any reason other than the fact that my son doesn't pick it because of the color. These three are what we use at nighttime. And if you want to kind of see what they're stuffed with, you can see the individual reviews that I did, or you can see the inserts video that I did, because we don't use microfiber, just our personal preference. It's never really worked for Jeremiah. It's never absorbed well enough for him, and I just don't like it. I just don't like microfiber. So we've always used natural fiber inserts to go inside our pocket diapers when we're using pocket diapers. So sometimes that's a pre-fold that I stuff in him. Sometimes, when he was little, I did use lots of pre-folds that I just stuffed inside my pockets, and that worked wonders. Now we use a different setup, but like I said, you can look at my inserts video if you want to see what we're using currently to stuff inside our diapers. So these two are Fuzzy Buns, perfect size medium, and I bought these in June of 2012, and so the sizing is a little bit different. These fit him perfect on one of the biggest settings. I did get a size large, and it was way too big. So that's in the strawberries print. This is another Fuzzy Buns, perfect size medium, and it's in the whales print. And yes, I know the strawberries is pink. It's kind of girly, but it's strawberries. He likes it. And then, and it's our overnight diaper, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. And then this is a Ragababe all-in-one Ragababe in size large. If I had to pick a favorite, this would be it, and you can watch my review video on the Ragababe. But that's our stash. That's what we use, and then we just have some extra things to insert that I have stuffed in here. This is a 6R soaker by Rumparoos, and it's the I think this is the bamboo one. Yep, bamboo and organic cotton, extra little inserts. So that's what we use. That's our stash for Jeremiah, who's 3 years old, 35 pounds, and only uses diapers at nap time and at nighttime. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, if you want me to be more specific on something, just let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to answer. Thanks for watching. Bye.